Good evening. Happy middle of the week. Congrats on making it this far. I don't know why I'm like finding a lack of things to say. In any case, tonight I want to take a look at Redout. This is a game that's developed by 34 Big Things. Like they said directly, inspiration for the development of this game was games like F-Zero and Wipeout. You see like the screenshots and maybe videos here and there, which isn't too hard since this game's been out since like 2016, 2017. You can see kind of wears its inspiration on its sleeve, especially when it comes down to the vehicle designs. So yeah, to say like things like I was trying to look for a game that was trying to fill time before Lego 2K Drive comes out, like end of next May. I like came across this one. I remember being sort of, it kind of came onto my radar because I played Grip before, right? You remember that? That had a bit more of a unique take on the whole, anti-grav-esque racing with their gigantic wheeled vehicles that they included. And apparently I don't own this on Steam because yeah, you can get this on like pretty much all the current consoles out right now. You can get it on PlayStation, you can get it on Xbox, you can get it on Switch, you can get it on PC via Steam and EGS, Epic Game Store, which is what I'm playing it on right now because I guess at some point EGS just offered it up for free and I guess I picked it up. Man, just quick tangent. How crazy has EGS's weekly giveaway been? Like when they started that like a long time ago, and I remember they said, "Oh yeah, we're only gonna do this for like a year or so, and then we're gonna stop." And after a year or so, it's like, "Okay, yeah, we're gonna just continue it," and then they just kept continuing it without any further mention about it. It's almost like feels like a given now that we're gonna get a game from EGS like every week or so. I bet the day EGS decides enough is enough and go, yeah, we're gonna just either scale back or like halt your game giveaways. It's gonna be a day that yeah, people are gonna take notice. That's for sure. Yeah, I was scrolling through it and it was like my library is just absolutely massive. Oh my god, there's like a whole load of games in there, right? All sorts from indies to kind of their bigger scale titles, some old classics, and it's crazy. Amusingly enough, this is like the second game that I've started on EGS. First one was Fall Guys, and I only started it up there so I could like sync up like a couple of costumes for the global account. Yeah. I think I only made like one purchase on Epic Game Store, and that was only because they were doing like a cross promotion where if you bought the game on Epic Game Store, you could get a Steam copy for free. Which is a long roundabout way of saying that I'm playing Redout EGS version, because that's what I have it on. In any case, alright. But I digress. Alright, let's get in here. Man, this music just... I feel like this is the kind of music that you could probably expect to hear in like it feels like racing game menu music, right? It has that sort of hopeful feel to it, right? Like you're about to set out on your journey to become the best Redout racer, as their career subtitle here says. Let me go through these menu options real quick. Yeah, practice against the... Okay, so all the options just have a quick descriptor or maybe a subtitle. I need to check options real quick. It says, conveniently, they have controls just like right here, so you can see what you need to do. That says very racing game-esque controls. Right trigger accelerate, left trigger brake, reverse, and then power up turbo are on your bumpers. You can also use the face buttons if you want, but if it's anything like Wipeout, I'm probably gonna need my finger on the right control stick to do stuff. Also, credits to Redout. Controller kind of works right off the bat. I remember struggling with trying to set up controller control in RIP. So, anyways, probably gonna throw me into its tutorial once I start career. So let's get in here.
Congratulations on entering the Solar Redout Racing League, rookie. Your first ship will be sponsored. You may purchase the others by winning races. Each team has its own strengths and weak spots, so choose carefully. Select your starting ship now.
One ship on the house, and I gotta purchase the rest of them. All right. Oh, let's see. Oh. Ooh. Control's a little finicky there. Maybe. Okay, I can use the D-pad at least. Alright. Man. It's like straight out of. Wow, look at this pod racer ass ship right here. Holy cow. I do like how all of these ships have very, very distinctive designs. Right, you got like the space taxi thing here, that's the pod racer ship. This ship that looks like it's like perpetual warp drive. This is definitely your standard ass Wipeout ship right here. That's a DLC. And I'm not even sure what I could equate this to. That said, does look like each ship has different stats. I probably want to pick one with good acceleration because it's usually what I like to do best. My God, am I gonna have to pick the vanilla ass one here, or maybe I could go with this one. Look at this. This is like future Koenigsegg right here, right? It's like Königsworth. Very, very has to be on the nose, right? Else of here. ESA. After E3 kind of bombed out, they decided to go into the business of making racing ships, I guess. Solha. Have anything witty to say about that? Conqueror. Well, given how front-loaded this ship looks, kind of makes sense, right? It looks like the kind of thing you would use as a battering ram. Asera. Nuts. What was that faction in StarCraft called, right? They had the Terrans, the Zerg, and the Protoss. This looks like a Protoss unit right here. You click on it, you expect it to say like some sort of one-liner and then do stuff. Then the Lunaire. Sudaria? Or is that Scuderia? Man, I'm never good at figuring out whether you should pronounce the C as like a hard C or a soft C. Yeah, this looks like the kind of ship that you expect to see in like those sci-fi movies, right? Like when you get like the sci-fi car chase and yeah, the main characters are like just driving by. You expect to see this like as civilian ships. And then we got the DLC company, Bran. I wonder if this is like an analog to Russia. Okay, yeah, so everything in wireframe is something you cannot get access to just yet. I kind of want to get the ship with like the good grip, because it's kind of what I like. This ship seems like has good stats, except for in terms of endurance and energy pull and recharge speed, so yeah, this one's got like good grip. Very poor acceleration. Which one's the ship that has like good acceleration? Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, that's poor speed. Can I have like one that's good grip and good acceleration, perhaps? I guess the Sarah would be... Oh. Maybe I should just pick the ESA, because they have... They're first on the list, so of course they would have the most all-around car, or ship. Alright, you know what, I'm going with the ESA. I can always buy the other ships later, right?
The Vanguard is an amazing top-notch sprint.
Yeah, as I thought. Huh, the voiceover says something for each one, huh? Okay. What do you have to say about the Centaur?
The Centaur is the toughest ship on the lot, easy to handle and almost indestructible.
It's a hefty one. Piss poor acceleration though, so don't want to get too slow.
The carrying is hard to tame and very fragile, but it's tremendously fast.
It's always the high skill ships, the one that have high acceleration, high speed, but otherwise a breeze can knock it over.
The Gila is quite heavy and difficult to control, but it's tough and powerful. The Takatora features a top-notch energy pool, which means more efficient boosts and power-ups.
Other stats are kind of lacking though.
The GT9 doesn't rely on energy at all, but it's blazing fast and very responsive.
DLC. Okay. Alright, let's go with the Vanguard.
You are now ready to race. Select an event from the next event menu.
Well, looks like I only got the one. And I guess they want to start us off easy. It's like, alright, we're gonna let you learn the grips. Let you learn the ropes. Here's a time trial. Pure time attack, so I have to assume no boosts, no weapons or anything like that. Wow. Welcome trial. Pure time attack, 3 laps. Race against the clock. The SRRL, opening event where all beginners are invited to prove themselves on a classical track in the desert heat. And also, the Sunday Desert Race is a popular event that has been held regularly in the last years. Here, rookies approach their first corners and build up experience for future races. Ah, I see, okay. So that's a pure race, so no weapons. Okay, well let's start without any other competitors first. Well, go here. Ah, man, power-ups as well. I wonder if those are like consumables or more like perks. I guess we'll find out at level 3. Alright, here we go. First race. Haha. About to enter the world of Redout. Pure time attack. Oh my god. This is actually kind of cool. I kind of dig this low poly look of everything. Actually been playing a lot of Deep Rock Galactic, and that has a similar style to it, right? You can kind of see they were trying to go for that deliberately retro-esque look while still you know, giving it that sort of, oh wow, okay. It said press any button to continue, yet they're kind of throwing me right in here. All right. Ooh. So I kind of dig the how do you pronounce it? Ooh. In Redout, you can move your ship sideways, strafe, combined with steering. This controls essential when facing right, tight turns, or how do you pronounce that? Chisenese? Strafe right to continue. All right, like that. So this is like your power slide. Also explains why you can do stuff on the shoulder buttons. Whew. Forgot to see how many laps this was. I think it was 3 laps. Whoa. Guess I've hit a speed record. I wonder if the blue arrows are there to kind of let you know, hey, this is going to be a tight turn, start strafing. Use pitch control to face steep slopes without grinding the floor. Oh, I see. Yeah, I'm pitching up. Hey, game, I'm tilting down, Okay, there we go. Alright. A lot to pay attention to. Ah, okay, so those are like boost corners. Ooh. I am absolutely digging the sense of speed they're giving us here. Ooh, boy. This is like burnout fast at the moment. Feels pretty good, to be honest. I do like how they have the time differential up there. To know how much faster you are than previously. Looks like we are staying 2 seconds ahead for now. If we can keep up this pace, maybe we'll be able to maybe get it under the gold medal target here. Man, even the sky kind of has that low poly look to it. It's pretty rad. Alright, now I gotta pitch up to keep that speed up. Oh man. This music is a bop too. Something about desert tracks. For some reason they always like to have that sort of fast-paced sort of tune to it. It's very cool. It's very cool. Woo! Minute 5, let's go. I think that's the gold medal target right there. Ah, you can see the Sphinx right there in the background. Or, you know, at least the Sphinx analog. You know, this reminds me of a riddle. What has 4 legs at day, 2 legs at noontime, and 3 legs in the evening? It's man. It's man. You probably figured that out already. You probably heard that somewhere already, right? That's like, it's a classic one, and it's been mentioned a bunch of times, right? It's like how everyone knows now that the creature in that Mary Shelley work is Frankenstein's monster, not Frankenstein, because Frankenstein's a doctor that created the monster. Wait, really? Silver medal? Oh man. Thought for sure I would have landed the gold medal time, but you know what? Oh, I see. Gold medal was, oh, minute 2. I could have sworn I saw minute 6. Must have been my eyes playing tricks on me. All right. So I guess, yeah, wow. Silver medal really offers you a lot less money than the gold medal. I imagine bronze gets you even less. All right, well, you know what? You did okay. Pilot level has increased to 2. What does that get me? A larger number. That's it. How much are the ships, I wonder? How much can I purchase the other ships for? 6,500. You can see everything is wireframed out now. It's okay. Oof. 360 controllers has a slight drift. Makes me wish that more games would have like a dead zone option for this. Pretty amusing though. Yellow wireframe means you can purchase the car eventually, or vehicle, ship, and white wireframe means you can't get it just yet. All right. Ooh, hey, look at that! More events have opened up. So, all right, we're still in the pure phase at the moment. Oh, okay, that's why there's a Sphinx. Okay, Cairo. Why did I not see this before? Cairo Kalima. Cairo Simum. Okay, so they give you 3 laps, but your goal really is to kind of get the best lap time. Wow, looks like the reward goes down as you replay events, so eventually you're gonna have to move on. All right, in any case, let's kind of get in here. Pure racing, so they're not throwing anything at us just yet. Just 2 laps and only 5 opponents. There's 6 of us on the field.
3, 2, 1, go.
I wonder if there's like a boost start mechanic that I'm just not paying attention to. Oh man. Looks like I've already got competition here. That said, this is pretty... Wait, what the heck? Did something ram me? I kind of got shunted there. Or does this have like burnout mechanics too? Do I get to like smack into other racers? Well, they're doing so at like 600-esque miles per hour, would probably be a totally different thing. Oh man. You know what's funny? This game actually does have options for you to like choose between metric and imperial units, although they never really like tell you, you know, miles per hour or kilometers per hour. I guess that's just to be an implicitly understood thing. I think I got like 2 racers ahead of me, right? Ah, nuts, Mr. Booster. That costed me. Oh my god. There's a difficulty setting. There's a difficulty setting for this. It's one of the things I liked about Wipeout. Wipeout HD, at least. They give you difficulty settings. So you could do things on easy, and yeah, the game still would be challenging, but at least it would be manageable for a little longer. That said, even if I get 3rd, I'll probably take it. Super fast racing games of this caliber usually test me to a degree. I like racing games. Unfortunately, I'm not quite an expert at them. Sure, if I like cornered better, I could probably... Yep. That's a 3rd place finish right there.
Congratulations, bronze medal awarded.
Yeah, it is nice that they let you know who finished the race, just to so you can kind of tell how many places you are behind. All right, so yeah, 3rd place gets me $2,000. Wow, not that much of a gap between 2nd and 3rd. Case. Yeah, worst here, clearly the cracked one among this group. Finished 4 seconds ahead of 2nd place. Oof. Wait, they're doing something right. Alright. I do like how the game queues up the next event for you. To just keep going. Hey, next race, next race, next race. And just keep going. Keep going down the line. Simum time attack. Gold medal at 45 seconds. Let's see how I do here. It's definitely a very stylized look they're going for here, which I'm digging a lot. And again, the music. Top notch. I feel like it's very fitting for the environment they got. Ooh. I guess we got ourselves the oasis in the vast desert. This is the one place where society has managed to develop to a degree. I think this is where we're gonna kick us in. Alright, right into it, baby. I guess the reason they gave you 3 laps is so that you have at least laps 2 and 3 to kind of really shoot for the gold medal kind of times, because that's when you'll be, you know, sailing past the start line at full speed, so you'll be able to shave off a little bit of time that way. I can't believe I missed that booster. Ooh. Got signs on the top too, letting you know what turns are ahead, so you can start anticipating them. Oh yeah! Favorite part of racing, the big jumps. God damn it. Sometimes I do wonder how I'm supposed to do that. I guess it's like one of those cases where maybe I should let up on the gas, maybe? Just stop accelerating so all the time. Yeah, this is definitely like the Wipeout style control of make sure you strafe and pitch appropriately. course, a good old aerial effect of
Final lap.
kind of, you know, drowning out the sound, making it sound more hollow when you're in the air. Kind of give you that sense of that. Oh man, you're really laying it through in there. Can't believe I'm like half health at this race already. I wonder if I should be doing more of the pitch and the yaw thing. Okay, so maybe I shouldn't be loosening up my speed, because wow, the gap times here compared to my previous lap are really tanking. Ooh, that was a hell of a jump. Still not 45 seconds though.
Congratulations. Silver medal awarded.
That's okay. I got a silver medal. That's what matters. Alright. Hey, we're at level 3, which means we get power-ups now. Let's see what that's all about. Yeah, there we go. Unlock power-ups. So... when do I want to spend them on a ship. I want to get a new ship, but I don't want to get it just yet, just in case power-ups like require money or something. I guess we'll find out what they're all about in these next few things here, right? It says we're starting to get off the pure events. We're gonna get ourselves into the proper events soon enough, but let's do this pure race next. We're just gonna continue down the line in this career. The ComSim Swing Race.
3, 2, 1, go.
It's again us versus 5 other opponents. Let's see how well this goes. I already see one person kind of just barreling past us. Pretty sure they're already long gone by now. I kind of like that glass breaking visual effect that's happening when you hit a booster as well. Feels like you're breaking the sound barrier, as it were. Yeah. Also, that other effect that's happening when you kind of smack into a wall and grind against it. It's very visually distinct, that's for sure. Oh man. I feel like 7 years out, Redout soundtrack has got to be out there somewhere, right? I could probably purchase this, because I actually do kind of want to purchase this. This feels like the kind of music that would be perfect for an exercise, right? You're going out on your morning jog, you just put this up and you're like, all right, now I can run to anywhere. Oh geez, I realize I'm low on health. I wonder what happens when I run out of health. I guess I won't find out this race. Haha. Oh my god! Really? First place.
Congratulations. Gold medal awarded.
Alright, first gold, let's go. Of course, it's in the easy race, so I shouldn't be too proud of it, but hey, you know what? Look at that. All Vanguard, top 3. Or all ESA. Yeah, that's right. ESA forever. Well, I'm probably gonna purchase a new ship. Alright. Pilot levels increased to 4. Last man standing. Is that like a battle race, or is that eliminator? I guess we'll find out soon enough. Wonder what contract refers to. Guess we'll find that out as we level up as well. 4 opponents, 4... Okay, it's probably like lap knockout rules here.
2, 1, go.
So last place after each lap goes bye-bye. At least that's what I'm assuming. At this rate, I will probably get a silver medal. I'm pretty sure there's at least one racer that kind of barreled ahead of me there. But that's okay. As long as I get past 2 racers, I will get myself a bronze, and that's what matters. I would expect like repair pads or something for this kind of game too. Does F-Zero have those, right? Or at the very least, give us like a health refill after every lap, right? When we hit that lap line, give us the health refill. Oh, they'd probably have to give us like much less health for that to actually matter, I suppose. I wonder if your ship blowing up also means you get eliminated. I have to assume it would. Oh my god. This track is like going so hard right now. Holy cow. I kinda want to just like throw my hands up and throw out some horns. It's going, oh yeah! Okay, I think my health is getting restored, because definitely saw it going up there for a bit there. So probably some sort of criteria. Oh my god, I have to absolutely seek out the Redout soundtrack after this stream, because my god, I am just... Ooh. Like my face is melting right now. When it comes to like just general track themes, it has to be like desert tracks and ice level tracks that really really resonate with me. Right, desert tracks being weirdly upbeat, and ice tracks are kind of capturing that sort of desolate feel an ice level would have pretty well. All right, here we go, one-on-one. This is it, the final duel. Second place is gonna have to do everything they can to try to catch up to me. But will it be enough? Or will I continue to assert my dominance the whole way through and just take home the gold in this race? Things are looking pretty good so far, admittedly. I don't think I've had anyone get past me after that first part there. Oh, wow. Whoops. Completely missed a jump there. But hey, you know what? I finished, so that's what matters. That was a hell of a jump, though. Let's go. Gold medal. So I was just there to introduce a new event type to us, the lap knockout. So close to level 5. If only I'd done better in those other events, I probably would have gotten there. Alright. Now we're going to Alaska. Really? Well, I guess that would be a good place to kind of build yourself a gigantic anti-grav racing facility. Imagine. We'll also kind of cover the ice-themed environments, right? Alright. Looks like this is a time attack. And it's not pure time attack. This is a time attack, time attack. Oh, hey. Here we go.
And install power-ups on your ship. Active power-ups need to be manually fired during the race. Passive power-ups give your ship some special traits.
Okay. Oh, alright. Triggers your opponent... Oh, freezes your opponent's energy pools for a few seconds. Drains energy. Absorbs damage from collision. Denies energy drain. I might get that one. Or just like a mega turbo. Or repair drone. That might come in handy too. Let me look at the passives real quick. Can I... Ah, here we go. Gotta press the bumpers. This is your energy reach. Okay. So yeah, this is like a stat boost here. Might go for magnetic stabilizer. I do appreciate that these power-ups are relatively cheap. You can get them for a low amount of money. Oh. Wait, never mind. They have levels to them. Of course they would. Alright, well, let's just equip that for now. Oh. select another one here. Do I wanna... which one do I want to pick up? Maybe I'll go for... I should probably switch between boost and extra magnetic grip depending on what kind of track I'm on here, but we'll go with the turbo boost for now. Yep, okay. Alright, off to the speedways. We're off to Alaska, baby. Time to hear some ice tunes. Oh yeah, I can already tell I'm gonna like this one. Has an appropriately icy sounding theme there. Ooh man, gonna race on the outside. Look at that central structure. What does it do? Who cares? It looks cool. That's what matters. Alright, I'll probably kick us into the race soon. Here we go.
2, 1, go.
Yeah, we're flying. Oh snap. What the crap? This song has vocals? Just increase that feeling of desolation there. Holy cow. Ooh, yeah, look at that. The bass beat just kicks in there. And the guitar. Oh, wow. Now, this feels like a song that would slot in nicely into F-Zero. Holy cow. Or, I don't know, it sounds like it's something you could hear in the music video too, right? You can imagine just like the music video playing out in your head, right? The guy running through futuristic cyberpunk city, I don't know, on the run from like cyber police. I forgot to check the times. I wonder what the times for this. I guess it doesn't matter. Ow. Yeah. Huh. So power-ups are kind of I know I said it before, but I really need a loud noises toggle in my deck. Okay, I feel like this lap might be a wash. So it does look like if you run out of health, it's not an automatic elimination. You just end up, you know, losing some time because you need to respawn.
Congratulations, silver medal awarded.
As expected. Alright. Oh man. Yeah, I was not close to gold, not even. Oh, I'll very soon be able to afford the second tier ships here. I wonder how ship acquisition works in this game. Do I have to purchase the lower class ships before I can get up to the higher class ones? Guess we'll find out soon enough. Man. Got a lot of new events opening up. Yeah, I do like this, right? Just open up the choices. So if you do get stuck on one part, right, so you can't advance past one thing, then you just go to another event, do that. But we're gonna go here. This is a pure time attack, so I have to assume there will be no power-ups. I wonder if no power-ups also means like your passive is disabled.
3, 2,
yeah, it is.
1, go.
Nope, it's all skills here. I do like how they classify it as a pure, just to let you know. What the heck did I got physicsed somehow? Okay. Well, it's not like this lap was gonna get me any records anyway, so I just need to make sure I'm barreling past it. I'm barreling past the start line, so I get my little extra time in where I can. What was the gold medal time again? It was like 37 seconds, right? I don't think I'm going to meet it here, unfortunately. Like, as long as I hit those boost pads, I should be okay. When it comes to the cornering aspect, I kind of like it. Prefer drifting mechanics to you know, the whole the drift strafe slash pitch yaw kind of style thing. I don't know. I guess hitting a brake and watching your car kind of go sideways feels more intuitive to me. I don't know why. I know it can be unrealistic, you know, because that's not how real life drifting works, but it's how I like to do it. Hopefully I got at least a medal in this one. Give me a bronze at least. I feel like I got at least a bronze, right? Please give me bronze. Hey, look at that. If you set your expectations low, you will always be pleasantly surprised. Or at the worst, you'll go, yeah, that's what I expected. You know, instead of being always disappointed if you set your expectations high. I'm kidding, I'm kidding. Sometimes you should shoot for the stars, right? Like I'm trying to do right now. Alright. Going back to Alaska. This is race-ass race right now. I wonder how many times I can boost these power-ups here. I want to try upgrading this. Want to upgrade? Yeah, let's upgrade it. I have no idea. It would be nice if they gave us some sort of number for it. Yeah, we'll upgrade the magnetic stabilizer here. Alright. Yep, select that, and we're going to Alaska. Going and explore. 6 opponents, 3 laps as per usual, but now we got power-ups. Ooh, I think I got hit with something there. So power-ups really aren't like the Wipeout set of power-ups or the grip set. It's more of a kind of got their own set going here. It should not have activated the boost there. I'll find a good straightaway. If I can find like 2 good spots to use a boost, then this boost will be justified. Oh my god, get on the road, get on the road! Woo! Okay. I was worried for a minute there. Huh. I feel like I can already feel the effects of the grip. Because it definitely doesn't feel like I'm slamming into walls as much as I used to. Ow. Sound effects are like pretty nice too. Definitely got that sort of futuristic sound to them. Right when you smack into the side of the wall, definitely feels like what you might expect a ship smacking into an energy barrier might sound like. Can't wait for the time trials that kind of give us access to power-ups. Oh, did I run out of boost? Or no, I just had to wait for the energy to recharge. That's what I was waiting for. Yeah, like that. I just have to hope energy recharges before I hit the next straightaway so I can blast it and just dominate the competition here. There we go. It's time to finish in style. Boom! Eat it. I think that was the first place, right? Wow, 39 seconds. Too bad this wasn't a time trial. Right, level 6. Ah, wow, they're still running. Let's see how long they take. Finished in 2 minutes, 2 seconds. When will they reach the end? Oh my god, a whole 23 ass seconds. Were they expecting me to, like, just hold off on power-ups? Is that what they were doing? Ship Class 2 unlocked. Alright. Let's go back here. I want to see how much Class 2 ships are worth. How much we'll have to shell out for them. $30,000. Okay. Wow. Frozen Speedway Grand Trial. This is Class 1 speed. Speed mode, staying above the minimum target speed means seconds subtracted from your final time. The fastest of the Alaskan complex is the ideal location. Oh, I see. It's like it's like a relic race from Crash Team Racing, although instead of hitting crates, you just have to stay above a certain amount of speed, and you will just get that time shaved off. Interesting. This is where a boost will absolutely come in handy, huh?
3, 2, 1, go.
Were those boosters on the track before? I would not be surprised if they added them on just for this event. Or is this like a different track? No, I'm pretty sure this was... We've only seen 2 tracks in Alaska so far, right? It's a lot to pay attention to, right? You gotta pay attention to your ship's kind of positioning, strafing, and, you know, the status of your power-ups, whether they're ready to use or not, and kind of the status of your ship, and, you know, if they're around the opponents as well, and yeah, there's a lot to pay attention to. Part of me thinks I need to invest in a foot pedal or something so I can just mute my microphone without, you know, having to take my hands off the controller and mute it that way. So is it just me, or is this music just adding instrumentation when I, like, get above a certain speed? It feels like it is, right? It's like you get the... It feels like it's kind of like adding a heavier drum and bass when I'm kind of hit boost levels of speed here. Might be just me, though. Might be personal bias. Or maybe it's just like shifting between different versions of the music, like in split second. It's like once you hit lap 3, it turns into the lap 3 version of the track. This is something I expect to hear in like an SNES game, right? This sounds like Mega Man-esque music right here. Expect to find Frost Walrus at the end of the track. Alright, let me know how I did. 11 seconds, holy cow. And that was still silver medal, oh man. Yeah, gold medal is like 10 seconds. Okay, so I have to assume instead of subtracting time, maybe like going above certain speed actually freezes? No, it has to subtract, right? There's no way you would have your target times be 10, 15, 20 seconds otherwise. Alright, level 7 pilot level, which doesn't seem to mean too much. Alright, Now we're going for a pure time attack, not speed this time. It's no power-ups, just your mad skills.
3, 2, 1, go.
Hello, hello. I'm at a place called Vertigo. Although when I reference that song, I usually like to go, hello, hello, hola, 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 because that's what the guy sings. Man, I remember a long time ago, right? There was that satire writer who did a worst music article, and they listed all U2 songs. It's like, okay. Always found that guy kind of weird, but it's like, I don't know, other folks seem to absolutely adore that fella. I don't know. I think it's because the people, at least the friend group I hung out with right that time, they were kind of into those folks who did that real talk stuff. Oh no. Yep, we respawn. Holy cow. This was after lap 1, thankfully, but that means that will probably be our target time. Yeah, I myself never understood what the appeal was. I don't know. I guess I never understood the appeal of those people who seem to make it their mission to kind of just bag on anything and everything, right? It's like, I don't know, I guess that's the appeal, right? There's one who just like lets you feel like you're superior because, hey, here's this other person who's kind of bagging on this thing that you totally do not like. So you can feel like you're getting one over on the plebeians, as it were. I have always hated that, right? Like, I don't know. We can go through life without having to bag on something every step of the way. It's like, I don't know. Let people be, unless you know, the thing they're doing, supporting, preaching is like extremely harmful or dangerous. I don't know. Just let them be. Like, people can like different things, right? It's especially applied, like my friend group. I think I said this already, but my friend group really, really hated sports. They had a period of time where they absolutely despised sports, right? Right? Like, you would go to their Facebook account every time some sort of sports thing was happening. They had to go and snark on it for some reason, right? Telling when they talk about the superb owl or sports ball or hand egg. That was the coolest thing. Ooh, we're in a tournament. This is the Grand Prix equivalent. Although it looks like I can skip it if I want to. Oh. It's like some of these tracks here require DLC. Yep. Huh. Sequoia and just a Vertex. Training simulation software. Well, one, this feels kind of insidious, but two, it's kind of nice that they kind of incorporate this stuff into the campaign itself. Arena race. First one to cross the finish line in one piece wins. So, okay, so yeah, that has the health restriction. I guess if you run out of health there, you're out. No ifs, ands, or buts. I wonder what other modes they have in here. In any case, let's do the tournament real quick. Depending where we place, we could get ourselves a Class 2 vehicle. Cairo SRRL Racing Complex. Alright, let's do this. 6 opponents. Ooh, I can see we're stepping it up here. Or we're one of 7 racers on the track. Racing through the desert. Oh man. This music really gets you pumped to race. I think I'm gonna do okay for this first race here. Find a good spot. I think this is a good boost spot, right? Yeah, let's go. Tilt the nose up to get a little extra air there. Just combining boosts together to create one gigantic uber boost. It's like when you combine all the sodas together to create the uber soda or juice. Has anyone ever had like parents who went and combined juices together when they got low? Like, I would never do that because, you know, each type of juice kind of has their distinctive flavor, but I don't know, I guess my parents decided, oh yeah, it's all fruit juice, so you can put them together, right? I don't know. What we got at the end maybe wasn't awful, but definitely felt like less than the sum of its parts, right? Alright. Wish I knew how many points these would go. Oh, here we go. Okay. It's 10, 8, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and I assume once Racer 8 comes, that'll be the 1 point. Ah. That's gonna be max 8 racers, huh? Alright. Time for the second Cairo track. Woo! I guess your position in the previous race does determine your starting position in this race. Which admittedly probably wasn't changed too much, but I guess it's a symbolic gesture. Oh yeah. Visual effects are nice too. I like as green just temporarily turns red when you pass through certain gates. Let's hope this boosting off the ramp doesn't end up costing me. Ah, thankfully it did not. I also appreciate that the tracks are all 2 laps because this is a tournament event, so you're gonna be doing a lot of racing, so why not make it a little easier? I just use that one track I raced a lot in Forza Motorsport. What was it called again? It's also a very desert-like track. I wonder if going in the air for a long time like has any sort of significance.
Congratulations, gold medal awarded.
Okay, so there's our gold medal. Other folks are still running. Okay, they weren't too far behind, 11 seconds. You know, compared to the other time, I completely smoked them. 11 seconds is a bit of improvement. Alright. We're dominating, but it looks like Tahayala is right on our tails right there. That said, unless we massively screw up, we pretty much got this in the bag. Well, let's see if we can go 3 for 3 in first place finishes. Oh, wait. Ah, those are ruined buildings. Very interesting. Build a racetrack on top of some ruin. What the? I absolutely hate how other racers can just ram you out of the way. It looks like we got our work cut out for us if we want to finish first here. I wonder if in another universe this will be like the environment which a crane has to go like recover the virus and stuff. Boy, I guess I'm not too surprised that Dying Light eventually became an EGS freebie. I remember my brother talking about, oh man, can't believe they brought out Dying Light. Yeah. I think he was asking if anyone wanted to co-op. I said I might be down. But I did play the game before. I don't know. Maybe that might mute the experience somehow. Yeah, I did sink like 110 hours the first time around. To be fair, it was like, I want to say 2016-ish, and I don't know, I guess back then I had a lot more time to just play video games. Like, I remember sinking a ton of time into Yakuza 0 as well, and just, you know, getting through all the side quests and maxing out my characters there, and would have done it for Persona 5 as well, but, let's say other things conspired to kind of make that not happen. This is like pretty long track, all things considered. Uh-oh. Please be on track. Oh no! Calling Houston. Yeah, that's appropriate name for an achievement, actually. We have a problem. That was a problem for sure, but it seems like we were so far ahead that it didn't matter if we wiped out. Look at do you see what I did there? It said wipeout.
Congratulations, gold medal awarded.
Wow, look at that. Complete sweep. Hashtag Azure Gale sweep. Completely smoked them. All 3 events. Wow, they were pretty close though. Although it looks like Merman was actually the 2nd place finisher. The Ali fortunately choked. Will not get a 2nd place sweep. Final results. Me 30. 2nd place at 22. Look at that. All that XP and money. I got enough for a class 2 ship now. Skill level is increased to 8. Alright, let's go back to the garage. I want to get my class 2 Vanguard ship. Looks like you can skip tiers on the other companies as well. Looks like you don't have to wait for the upgraded versions of the ship. Or you don't have to purchase the previous versions of the ship to get the next level. Ah, you can see the prices right here too. So 50,000 for class 3, 90,000 for class 4. Yeah, interesting. I don't want to upgrade my power-ups too much. Alright, let's get that out there. Star. Nuts. I wanted to see ship colors. Looks like I need to click on the stick. Hey, click on the other stick. Oh, here we go. Hey, livery and color set. Ooh. Alright, so 3 versions of liveries to pick from. It's all stock. Wow. I wonder if there's like unlockable cosmetics. First, you got the sleek jet black liveries because people like those. I'll actually go for where's the there we go, coral, little pink and blue, good looking combo right there. All right. They're back to last man standing. Oh my god, they've... Looks like this net's... Okay, so they've kind of upped the price rewards in this next set of races here. Alright. I wonder... Yeah, okay, so they have a class 2 as well. Alright, never mind. I wonder if I, like, switch down the class with that... Or I wonder if that's just like a requirement. Okay, so I changed the colors of the other ship. I didn't change the colors of this one. Man, of course, got the yellow one on it. I kind of like the other one with just the blue and the pink. This one, a bit too busy. Actually, I'm going to switch to Vinny now. Actually, maybe... Yeah, it's still got the yellow on it. Yeah, well, it's minimal yellow. That says I kind of... you know what? Yeah, that will do. Okay. Guess I have to select power-ups. Alright, so power-ups are at least not per ship. It would be annoying if they were, considering how much they cost. Alright. Back to Kalima. Alright, start race. Go! Yes, and we are going to go. 5 opponents, 5 laps. Let's see how this goes. Oh yeah, definitely faster already. Lots of emergencies happening tonight, apparently. Jeez Louise. Well, that's something that can't be helped, right? You just gotta manage it. Also, really need to invest in a foot pedal. Alright. Oh no! See someone blasting ahead of me there. I can't let that stand. Alright, 1 down. 5 to go, or 4 to go. His random guitar riffs just... I have to say, even the music sounds deliciously retro. Definitely expect to hear this kind of track in this kind of racing game with this kind of era, right? If this were like a PlayStation... If you told me this was like a PlayStation tune, I'd probably believe you. Alright, I get the feeling I'm gonna get second, because holy cow. First place is really killing it. That said, I am keeping pace, so... I just have to try to keep up with them and try to blast ahead like last second. I feel like that's gonna be the way to do it this race. That being said, with the kind of racing they're doing, I kind of appreciate that, you know, the power-ups are kind of limited to boosts and energy drains and, you know, don't have the things like the missiles and the machine guns and what have you. I feel like that would be a lot more disruptive. Maybe not the kind of style of game they want from this. Right, they want you to have your super fast anti-grav feel to it. That said, I do wish the HUD did relay a bit more information to us, right? Something like even race times and like position indicator would be very welcome. I have to check and see if that's available. Ah, dang it. I went and countered my boost. How many laps are we on now? Is this the final opponent, or do we still have like... Do we still have another one after this one? Another ship has hella top speed though, I'll go with that. Alright, I think I'd start boosting off of this loop-the-loop here. I just remember to tilt up so I don't grind the ground. Oh, here we go. This is it. All the marbles. It's gonna be a hell of a battle. However, it is one they just might win, but, oh man, am I gonna feel good doing it? I don't know. At least feels like, I don't know, at least for now, it does not feel like the AI is unfair, unlike Grip, right? As the race wore on, the racers just suddenly started getting more cracked for some reason, and At least for now. It does not feel like the racers are being completely unfair, right? At least feels like I kinda deserve to tussle with the second place and the last remaining racer here, because I am screwing up a little bit on the races. Although I managed to pull it off at the end. Oh man. This is what I like about the variable mix, right? You can always have the music play the right part at the right time. Like here. Whew. That felt like a hard-won battle. Whew. GG. Hero. Giving me a run for my money there. Like how I have time eliminated. Alright. Got level 9 for the pure race. I like how we're getting so much money now. Oh my god. Could probably upgrade my power-ups to level 3 here if I wanted. I at least want to upgrade my grip strength, at least. Get that upgraded. Alright, final level is 15,000. Okay. I used to kind of need the extra grip, right? Since you have extra speed, you need more handling to kind of get past those turns without needing to slow down. It would be nice if we got more than just Alaska and Cairo now. We're kind of like the second tier of races. At least introduce a new biome for us to race through. That isn't DLC, I mean. Okay, am I just like prevented from using the boost at the moment? Or wait, no, it's a pure race. It's a pure race. That's why I can't use it, right? It's just me, my skills. Okay, now the opponents are starting to get a little cracked. They're starting to fly now. Oh well, if I get second, I will be okay. Wow, this track has a lot of air. Now we'll go read a manual after this so I can see if there's like mechanics I can check out in depth. So I am curious as to how health recovery works. Like, do you have to just maintain a certain speed, or is like a energy level maintains a certain point? Or do you just have to not be damaged for a while and then your health will start slowly recovering? Maybe air just like accelerates or shortens the time at which you need to start the recovery process. Or who knows? Who knows? See second place up there. They were just so close yet so far. Only I had the racing skills needed to overtake them. Maybe I should just go like the final level of grip or something. Now I need to save my money for like the third classic car because it's like 50,000. It's a lot of money. Ah well, if I got second, I will be happy. All I really need is a podium. Ah man, dang it! Alright, this is gonna end up costing me. I'll probably drop the third now. The dangers of tilting upwards to get that extra air. You might end up messing up there like I did. Last position lost. It stings.
Congratulations, bronze medal awarded.
Only 4,000 compared to the 17,000 I could get that I finished first. Ouch. Oh, now we're going back to Sirocco for a time attack. I wonder what they would say if I tried to get in here with a Class 1 car. Or vehicle. Ship. Invalid ship class, okay. So that's how they get you in there. I guess this is the speed classes version for this racing game, right? It's like how Mario Kart has, you know, 50, 100, 150, 200cc, while Wipeout may have something like, I forgot what they call their speed classes, but they had like speed classes as well. And yeah, this game just goes with classes 1 to 4. In any case, let's get it started in here. Let's take our silver medal and get out. We have a sequel out too. I think I mentioned Redout 2. It's like out in 2022. I had to go check that out. Though I heard they did do some changes to that game. Like, one thing I read was that they kind of traded out the low poly look. They did some other things to it too. But yeah, I'm like a lot more interested in Redout now. Especially since they managed to, you know, do a fairly unique take on it, right? This ain't just Wipeout with the serial numbers filed off. It's a pretty unique game in its own right. Definitely a lot more emphasis on racing and less on combat compared to Wipeout and Grip. I kind of want to get Fast Racing as well. I believe that's a Switch-only title. Or, well, it was on Wii U, right? It started on a Wii U because, you know, people were looking for something to fill that F-Zero void. And then they went and put an updated version for Switch. I heard they did some changes that kind of made people not prefer it over the Wii U version. That being said, Switch version is the only way I'm going to play it now because, you know, Wii U shops and the 3DS shops have been shut down for a little while now. I absolutely did not try to dig out my systems to go back in there because I figured, what's the point? So I figured, you know what, gotta shut it down. Might as well, you know, seek out other ways to get the stuff that I would have missed out on, right? Yeah. I do like how they tell you when your hold integrity is super duper low. It's like, hey, watch yourself, you're about to super eat it if you don't start shaping up there. Yeah, definitely was recovering there. I have to wonder what their criteria for recovery is.
Silver medal awarded.
Was there any doubt that I would get a silver? Ah! Okay, so the payouts for this are a bit more significant. Second place gets you half the pot. Third place gets you 25% of the pot. And first place, of course, gets you all of the pot. Yeah, barely made it under silver. Gold, not even on the radar for now. Ooh, wow. Already hit the next tournament. 3 events. I have to see, is there the other next set of races is class 3? Ooh. See here. Bruzo is the next, is another environment. Okay. Let's get back up here to Ice Cup. 3 events. See how well we do here. Should I go max out my magnetic stabilizer? I feel like that might come in handy. Let's get maximum grip. Oh, I'm disappointed there's no achievement for that. I assume the achievement only comes when you max out every power-up. Alright, let's get in here.
3,
I assumed that I would have assumed they would bump the number to 8, but I guess they're saving that for the next cup. Already like 50% health, only partway through this track here. Oh my god, there's like 2 people ahead of me. This is gonna be a fight. Huh. So speed events do add more boost pads onto the track. Well, in a tournament, individual placement on races do kind of get you a leg up, but in the end, it's the overall pointage that'll get you through. Maybe consistency as well, right? If you're consistent, you'll usually manage to fare better than others who might not be as consistent. I feel like maybe for this tournament I should have grabbed a repair drone. I'm about to burn out here, and not in a good sense either. I got room for one more boost. Oh yeah, we're back to 50% integrity. We're gonna be okay. I think that was second place, right? Please let it be second. Shit. It's third. Well, still in podium. Still in podium. That's what matters. We're too far behind the other 2 there. Okay, so they are ramping up the difficulty a little bit. Alright, off to Explorer track.
3, 2, 1, go.
I have to assume there is no boost start, considering they didn't inform us of like any sort of boost start. Oh man. I think I have 3 racers ahead of me at the moment. Track. I always can appreciate that you're not getting physicsed on the kind of, you know, overhanging things. That would suck if you did. That's one of the things that kind of set me off about grip, is like, felt like, you know, touch the wrong way, your car just like, you know, goes absolutely nuts. Whereas here, at least feels like, you know, they do try to keep you going forward. I mean, you did see spots where I did spin out, but so far, you can count that. You can count the number of times that has happened on one hand, and I consider that a plus. Oh yeah, they're definitely turning up the heat now, this tournament. Oh my god. I don't think I'm gonna hit podium for this track. I think I'll be surprised if I even get like 5th. That wipeout kinda did me in there. Photo finish, huh? What does that mean?
Congratulations. Gold medal awarded.
Are you fucking for real? What the crap? I saw them like barrel past me. I saw at least 4 people go past me. How did I get first place? What the hell? I'll take it, but... Dude! That's why I got the photo finish achievement. Look at that. I only... I beat him by 1/10 of a second. Was it the big air? Was my big air off that jump like what got me? Well, you know what? A 3-way tie. Next race is absolutely going to be the decider. It's first or bust, I suppose. You know what? I'll be happy with the podium finish. I just feel like they are kind of... They did turn it up. They did turn up the heat for this race, so... I'll be glad to get podium position. Alright, just gotta make sure I land on the track, because landing off the track will have catastrophic consequences. Aw, are you kidding me? Huh. The one time where they don't just let you pass through without issue. You know, reasonably so, but okay. Mental note, do not do any fancy tricks off of that jump, because you're gonna end up paying for it. One of these days I'm going to play Crash Team Racing for Wednesday race night. I'm going to absolutely enjoy it. Especially with all the new stuff they added over the 9 months that they did the post-launch support thing. That's what I get for missing that boost. Alright, now this was the jump I don't want to do anything fancy on. Just point my nose downwards. Yeah, like that. The one case where you don't want to go the high road, because you're just going to crash right into Scotland. Fuck. My energy meter also gets reset to 0, which kind of hurts both ways, right? You can't get that boost start once you respawn. Again, I'm just looking for podium. If I get podium, I will be a happy one. Said, it did give you a surprising amount of air control for this game. Definitely have the ability to kind of point your ship up and down, left and right, kind of let it steer around. Alright, give me my silver. Really? Gold again? Okay, I'll take it. So that's like our first overall. There's no way the other people would have gotten enough points, especially since I got the most points for that track. Yeah, look at that. Beat them by 2. So that means I get the full cash reward there and the full XP reward. I wonder if the XP reward is actually consistent. The cash reward is probably what differs. Alright.
You have just been offered a contract from a racing team. Contracts will ask you to drive a specific ship and present you with an extra challenge for bigger rewards. Be careful though, some contracts require to pay in advance. Others have a penalty fee if they are not fulfilled.
Huh. So it's basically a challenge. Alright. Race with ESA, AGR, and win a gold medal in the next event. Reward $8,000. Restrictions. You cannot choose a different team or else the contract will be broken. Well, that's easy enough. Although I wonder if I could, like, maybe cheat this contract if I would like to perhaps go to an older race. You know, one that I previously got a gold medal on. And maybe do that again. Get our cashola that way. That'll give us enough money for a class 3 ship. Yeah, you know what? Let's do Simoom. Actually, on second thought, I see a class there. Although it's not applied to the contract, this is just... was applied to here. Alright, we're gonna do a last man standing real quick so we can get our 8,000 bucks and get out of here.
3, 2, 1, go.
Yeah, okay, I do have the power-ups on here, so... should be good to go. We are gonna fly. You know, assuming that they're not equipping like the other racers with power-ups, which I don't think they did, because they didn't hit me with anything. That is kind of nice. Right? Kind of come back in here with some upgraded stuff and just smoke the competition with your newfound tools. Oh yeah, we're going flying. We're sailing the arid skies of Cairo. And if you look up, you can see Rashid and Ryu fighting on an airplane for some weird reason. It's kind of crazy. I think that was like my favorite Street Fighter V stage, the one where they're just on an airplane. Right, partly because of the music and partly because they're fighting on a freaking airplane. Kind of shocking how much support Street Fighter V got, especially for a title that most people would consider by the end of its life cycle to be, you know, perfectly serviceable. Definitely didn't shake things up like Street Fighter 4 did, but by the end, people were like, yeah, you know what, it's fine. Everyone have like a favorite stage of Street Fighter V. I think one thing I like above all else in Street Fighter V is the music, right? Street Fighter 4 had some pretty cool tunes, but most of them kind of hewed towards a certain style, whereas Street Fighter V just had like a large variety of musical styles, right? Like you had Forgotten Waterfall with the more frontier-like theme. You had the arena, the Fight Club stage that had like more Tekken-esque tune to it. You had, you know, the Britain stage with a more rockin' tune, and it continued like that, right? Even with the stages they introduced over time, even had their own styles to them. Oh yeah, the yearly rings they did for the tournament events, right? Started with like Ring of Destiny, then they added Ring of Pride, Ring of Power, and all sorts of other rings. It was kind of crazy how many rings how much mileage they got out of the rings concept. But yeah, Pride and Destiny might have had my favorite tunes there. Definitely felt like a big epic battle is about to go down. You're about to witness it. It was really cool. Something that would properly get you hyped up.
Congratulations. Gold medal awarded.
Alright, let's see if they accept this cheating I did with the contract. I guess we'll find out once we continue. There we go, contract accomplished. 16,000! Oh my. That's a lot of money. Okay, looks like we're still doing a class 2 race here though, so I probably should not pick up oh, just because I need to be level 15, so it's gonna be a little bit. It's gonna be a little bit before I get myself a class 3 ship. I wonder if that means I should just power up my turbo boost, just give it another level here. Yeah, I'll back, upgrade, boom. Yeah, we'll race with this for now. I wish it would tell us specifically what upgrading would do. I mean, it probably should be obvious. I imagine upgrading the boost would make your boost stronger, but I don't know. Sometimes I kind of need these things spelled out to me, you know? I forgot to check. Okay. Oh, right, this is the survival race. So I'm assuming you get 1 health bar, and, you know, if you blow up, well, that's that. So don't blow up. I wonder if this is like where, you know, having multiple ships would be of benefit, right? You can get one custom tailored for the event and the track at hand. You know, ESA has been doing pretty well, but I imagine a more handling-centric ship might be able to handle this track better. Or, you know, if it's like an endurance race or something with more structural integrity. Whew, made it. Would have been interesting if they had, like, more substantial cosmetic alterations rather than, you know, liveries. As cool as those are, would be interesting if they had, like, something that changed the shape of your ship or the model of your ship in some way or another. But I guess if you're creating, like, you know, 28-esque ship designs, trying to make more unique designs, right? Even if you have like one variant of each ship, that's like doubling the amount of ships you have there. Maybe they want to save those for, you know, making ships with new stats on the whole. All right, at level 11. Our next event here. Ah, a Bruzo. Alright, got a pure race, 3 laps. Our third biome, as it were. I wonder if it's like because of Minecraft that, you know, biome has kind of entered people's lexicon. Appropriately, we get a more jungle-esque tune here. Probably fitting, although we're seeing like, you know, more Western-style castles around there. Although definitely like, it has that swamp-esque feel to it. Or maybe that's supposed to be more like, you know, cliff sides of fantasy. Hello, where is Abruzzo anyway? I have to look that up. For some reason I'm getting like Hot Wheels Park from Forza Horizon 5 vibes from this. With the way the roads kind of just twist and turn and, you know, go up and down and all around, and you got the big trees and stuff everywhere. Alright, I think we're gonna get into the race proper now. Okay, now we're getting to the race. Alright. Well, it did say press any button, and I pressed accelerate, so, you know, that's button enough for them, I suppose. And, oh, I have to remember, pure race, so, no power-ups here. I like how they have underwater sections as well. And parts of the track, I guess that's supposed to sort of look like there's water on it. Maybe it's just a different design to let us know that there's a portion of the track that has been reconstructed. Okay. In my first proper Tournament 2 race, you can tell they've kicked things up a notch again. I feel like I'm getting smoked here. Ooh, okay. Definitely more of a Wonderment theme than a jungle theme now. Listening to it some more. Definitely got that sort of Discovery vibe to it. This is the kind of theme that's playing while, you know, the main character and their party are running down the fields in a line. While you see, you know, the after images in the sky of all the people they're going to meet throughout the series. So close to these three. Just need to do better so I can smoke them. With all this wall slamming I'm doing, I feel like that is going to be very heavy ask. Alright, final lap. Really not doing much better here, unfortunately. Oh man, the drum and bass part really laying it in there. Alright, got past one of them. Oh no. Ah, man, I'm gonna get 5th. I'm gonna freaking get 5th. Fuck. Well, it's not last at least. New record, but holy cow, you suck. Try again. A token amount of money. Yeah. How do they do it? 2 minutes 24. How am I supposed to? This is a class 2 race, right? Oh, okay. So normally if you get podium, you just A is continue, but if you don't, then A is retry. Ah, interesting. That being said, there are a multitude of events you can kind of play other than this, so it's not too bad. Right, if I keep getting hung up on this, maybe I'll move down the track here. Or just might be that this is kind of the part where the game starts getting serious, and maybe this will just be a one-off. Now's the point I wish the game had difficulty levels. Right, give me an easy mode, I can dial it back. Right, decrease the rewards, give me different medal designs if you must, but let me proceed it through the career if I wish. God damn it, I keep forgetting this is a pure race, so I don't have things like boost on hand. I wonder if a different ship might be recommended here, right? Maybe I should pick a fast a ship designed around speed, because yeah, this track definitely seems to be very speed friendly, that's for sure. Yeah, I'm just gonna go ahead and quit this event. I don't think... Yeah, a new location, Abruzzo. Alright. Another contract. Alright, we're gonna go ahead and do... We're gonna go back and do easy mode so we can get ourselves the bonus cash. That's that basically like the extent of the contracts, just yeah, just do event. If you get the requirements met, you get reward. For the sake of the stream, I'm gonna do another race. Well, let's just do which one? Yeah, I'll do one of the ones I got the gold medal on previously. So, a pure race on this one. Okay, we'll do this one.
3, 2, 1, go!
Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. Well, you can at least see why Cairo would be the beginner, right? It's a pretty straightforward track. You just have to worry about, you know, your strafe. Your twists and turns are pretty gentle.
Final lap.
I swear, if I end up wiping out and costing myself a pole position, I'm very disappointed in myself.
Danger.
Well, looks like I made it. Woo! Okay.
Congratulations. Gold medal awarded.
Let's go. Absolutely are gonna get that contract accomplished. Okay, we have 90,000, so I should probably invest in another one. Where's our... I want to get the yogurt... Or Yomangander. That's how you pronounce it? Let's do it. Quickly, we'll recolor this perpetual design into colors here. Coral, Vinny. It's too much yellow. It's marginally better. Yeah, we'll go with this one. Yeah, I like that one. All right, let's see how this does. Run the full length of this racing complex. Tracks are chained together through teleporters. It's a boss race. Very interesting. We'll try that. Ooh, now we got ourselves 8 racers. Pretty sure this is the full complement now. Oh, I forgot to equip power-ups to this. Son of a gun. Hey, can I quit? Thankfully, there does not seem to be a penalty to quitting. Okay, there we go. Give it even more grip, because, yeah, it's totally what it needs. On second thought, maybe... What other passives do they have? They're... Oh, okay, augmented propeller. Yeah, why not? Why don't we get this actually? Oh, because yeah, this already has pretty good grip. We upgrade it 1 level. Okay. All right, get back in here. I'm curious to see how this teleporters thing plays out. Oh man. Jeez Louise. Mental note, don't try to get any additional air off of that jump in Class 2. Oh! Ah, so that's those gates that were normally just like checkpoints before are now teleporters. Well, some of them are anyway. Very interesting. How many laps are we doing? Forgot to check. I think they said 2 laps. There's a teleporter. No, that's a boost. Where's a teleporter? I wonder if I should have gone for like the repair drone power up instead. Oh, that's a teleporter. All right. There it is, the crash and wipeout. Maybe I should have gotten that other passive that kind of speeds up my respawns. I guess if there's one thing Grip does have over Redout, it's that penchant for shortcuts is definitely there in Grip. Remember that one short I did where I did the fancy trick, which admittedly wasn't much of a shortcut, but that was a cool aerial stunt. Yeah, the way the physics are there probably would lend itself pretty well to fancy maneuvers like those. Oh my god, just how much longer do we have? Like my car's gonna blow up. I keep saying car. So technically ships, right? Because that's what they all call them up. There we go. There's our explosion. Drop ourselves a couple more positions. Really have no idea where I am. I guess when we start seeing X has finished the race, we'll find out soon enough. Oh, that was 1 or 2 laps. Oh yeah, we're in this for the long haul, folks. Definitely feels like I have not reached that section yet, so this is being quite the race here. I totally should have picked up the repair drone power-up. That'd be one power-up I'm totally willing to just upgrade all the way, right away. Oh man, okay. This is where the lack of a position indicator does me more harm than good. It's like, how many people are ahead of me? I don't know. I really need to use my boost more wisely. Oh god, am I gonna fly off the track? No, I'm not! Woo, okay. Woo, 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 woo. Slammed into the wall there, but you know what, I'll take it over a Fallout any day. Have I managed to get ahead of the pack? I sure hope I have. I hope that the other folks are just not so far ahead of me that I can't see them, because that would not do wonders for my ego. Although some might say my ego might need a good dressing down. Has anyone ever had that happen to them, where they felt like they were like absolutely kicking butt in some sort of event, only to realize that no, there was someone who's like kicking even more butt? Of course, the best you can do there is, you know, just say, good game, maybe shake their hand if they want. Right? Don't be a sore loser. So they clearly managed to outperform you, even if you didn't realize it. I'm totally gonna explode and lose like 1 or 2 positions. There it is. I gotta be last place. I gotta be last place right now, because I'm not seeing anyone on the track. And no one's passed me either. They probably all passed me long, long ago. Ugh. Even when I do like the strafe plus turn, it feels like I'm just smacking in the walls left and right. It has to be a case of you gotta let up on the accelerator, but even that point, feels like you're losing so much speed and time that's like totally not worth it. I guess I just haven't found the balance to it yet, but I don't know if I want to kind of you know, run myself against the wall trying to figure this out. Alright, where did I get? 6th place? 7th place? 8th place?
Congratulations. Gold medal awarded.
Really? After getting, like, passed the heck out by a billion times, I somehow managed to smoke him at the end? Okay, I want to see the completion times here. Alright, they were only 3 seconds behind? It's gotta be, like, reverse rubber band at work, right? They can't just be, like, giving it to me. That said, why is it like the races with power-ups I seem to do better on, right? It's the pure races which they start smoking me super hard. Anyways, I'm not gonna stick around for that. My level has increased to 12. Alright. So I wanna see what else we got here. Alright, so we're off to our Bruzo. Sequoia's DLC, Vertex's DLC. I was hoping we'd at least get to see, like, environment 4, but alas. It looks like I have a new mode here. Insta-gib, wow. How fitting. No respawn, increased damage. That said, this is a DLC, so maybe that's a DLC mode. And oh, here we go. The magnetokinetic safe triggers and respawn device are removed, so a couple of hits are enough to fry your ship and end the race. Okay, so yeah, you have much less health, and you only get 1 shot to finish it. Alright, well... Okay, I think I might come back to this next week. There's enough here that I am intrigued by it. I want to do a quick race. Time attack, pure time. Oh, okay, we can see the other races. Score. Long race based on points. Hitting turbo, staying ahead of the pack, scoring fastest laps, and not crashing is how you score. Alright, and arena race. Yep, it's 1 respawn. Everything else... Oh, survival. Obstacles, okay. Get as far as you can. Alright, interesting set of modes here. Curious about score. Let's do this real quick. Wow, okay, never mind. Well, they did say it was a long race. Hey, you know what? We can conclude with this. Go down to 3 opponents. Ah, okay, we can see our other settings here. Yeah, we have Bruzo, Volcano. Alright, these are DLC. Unfortunately, the last 2 environments here are locked. Sucks. I was hoping we get to do all the tracks in the race here. Alright, we're gonna go basic. Really, Ghibli. Fitting. Do this one, then... Alright. Oh, okay. We still have to unlock it with the money we get. I wonder if we'll get money in this mode. Alright, we're gonna go basic here. Go class 1. Alright. Score. Let's goes. At least get training for the mode proper in career.
3, 2, 1, go.
Oh, whoops. I forgot to equip power-ups. Did it again! Yeah, once again, we gotta equip them ourselves. Alright. Now we will start the race. Alright, I think I will conclude with this long race.
3, 2, 1, go.
gonna save that boost for the ramp here. Whee! Oh yeah, we fly now. How many points we get when we land? Or are they not gonna tell us? Oh, here we go. 50 points for a clean lap. And speed trap. Hmm. It would be nice if I knew what those meant. Well, clean lap is like pretty obvious. I guess speed trap is you hit the lap line at a certain speed. That'd be my guess. I wonder if there's like a point bonus for speed lap, like manage to score a certain amount of finish a lap in under a certain amount of time. Oh, okay. Additional points for beating your previous lap times. It's nice of the game to tell us how many laps there are too, because you know this is a long race, so we're in it for the long haul. Oh man. Now I'm just wondering what would it be like if, like, you know, Burnout had like a multiplayer Maniac. So Dominator had like the Maniac event that was all about scoring points and stuff, and just imagine putting like several other racers on the field there. Would be interesting. Oh no, did not get the best lap that time, but that's okay. Got 5 laps left. Keep missing that boost. It's gonna end up costing me like a good amount of points if I keep missing it. Right, if I don't get that boost every lap, that's gonna be like 80 points that I missed out on. This one, by comparison, is like not that hard to miss. You know, it's like right there. Okay, I gotta point downwards because man, missed out on the best time by like half a second. Hey, I got 50 for a clean, so that's what matters. All right, we're halfway there. I'm living on a prayer. Alright, let's see if I can get the boost through this time. It's like in the middle. Yeah, there we go. 10 points. Can't wait to encounter this mode on career. It's gonna be fascinating. Alright. Yeah, there we go. 50 points for best lap. I wonder if the best lap bonus is, like, misguided. Feels like the kind of thing where the way to kind of meta your way through this mode would be to maybe not do too well and try to do only slightly better in each subsequent lap as to, you know, keep getting that best lap bonus. Feel like that might be a bit too many points for a best lap. Maybe to give you like a best lap bonus, you know, based on the amount of time you managed to beat the previous time by. That would be better. I hope that's how they score it. It's not like 50 points for getting a better lap. That we were off by half a tenth of a second. 500ths. We missed out on the best time by 500ths. Crazy. I'm sure like a point bonus for getting sick air. Alright, 7/8 of the way there. Still living on a prayer. Oh man. Let's say it again. I need to look up the Redout soundtrack. I really hope that's available for purchase, because if it is, I'm gonna be grabbing this. I'm gonna be grabbing it, and I'm gonna be rocking out to it. Trying to bob my head. right? Like I'm in a Hathaway, I'm an SNL Hathaway skit. I'm gonna finish this in style. Let's go. 1,686. Okay, so you do get other points. They just don't. Okay, so you got the final position,
Silver medal awarded.
and apparently was only enough for second. What the crap? I want there to be a points breakdown. How did they score? See, they probably did the meta thing and, you know, slowly improved their times rather than, you know, completely blast the record and then not be able to get that best lap bonus. Alright, well. Unfortunately... Well, I guess at least fortunately, they only record your high scores and not like your position or anything like that. Alright. Yeah, we're gonna end that session. Yeah, I have split screen, which is unfortunately 2-player only. Online mode, I imagine it's gotta be dead by now. Options. Oh yeah, let's see if there's a help. Oh. I like how the 3 difficulties are Rookie, Redout, and Veteran. You can reset the career if you manage to get your way to the end and feel like, oh, I want to go back through that again. Alright, well, that's Redout. I'll probably come back to this at least next week. We'll see how much further we can get in the career. Feels like we're still making progress, so... It's just the pure events that I'm gonna have trouble with, or pure races specifically. Seems like everything else won't be too much of an issue. So yeah, alright. I think I'm gonna call it there. That'll be the stream right out. Yeah, thanks for stopping by. Thanks for tuning in. I'll be back on Friday to start Mega Man Battle Network, because I've been itching to go back there, right? Seems like Battle Network Legacy Collection was like the legacy collection people have wanted to see since, you know, Capcom started doing the Mega Man Legacy Collections, and it seems like they managed to deliver on that, so I'm eager to kind of jump back in there and take a bit of a ride down nostalgia lane for my next extended play game. So, yeah. Alright, let's see who's on right now. Who can I raid? Thankfully, this game continues playing music, so you'll have something to listen to while I look for someone to send you off to. Wow, surprising number of folks on tonight. I wonder what happened last week that the crowd a lot less, or maybe I just wasn't paying attention. Maybe it was that. with a bunch of other people, potential people I could jump in that decision paralysis phase. I don't know who I go to. Start checking out some folks. Right, yeah, I do. Hey, on the bright side, that means you get more time with this, admittedly pretty cool soundtrack. Alright. I think, I'd have, decided. Figured, you know, since we got the kind of the future thing going on, why not raid into someone who's playing a game that's in the future, but it's also, you know, kind of a remaster of an old game. We're gonna go ahead and raid Aura VT. They're playing Perfect Dark right now. So after all that sort of, you know, futuristic racing, we're gonna do some little the future corporate espionage that, you know, goes places afterwards. So yeah, all right. Guess if you're, should have raid message me. I got plenty of time for this. If you're raiding. Guess if you're joining in on the raid, hit them with like a screw it. Just say Redout raid, all right? Yeah, if you're joining on that. If not, have a good evening, and I'll see you Friday.